Singing, laughing, and the sounds of kids being kids filled the air at McLane Elementary this past weekend as students K through 5 performed in the stage play Snow White Goes West. Local theater company Apple Tree Productions director Caitlin May says this is the first show back in a school for them.
This is our first school back in 2 years, and so just seeing all the parents of the students come in and be able to watch their child really blossom on stage has been incredible, and all the support that the kids have gotten from their families has been wonderful too.
Apple Tree came in and got the whole thing off the ground.
So we had about a week of auditions, and then we had 2 weeks of just rehearsing the play in pieces, pulling different groups to do different things and learn different things, and then this past week leading up to the performances, we just ran the show all the way through, and we got the K through second graders in too, and had the little cowboys join us. And so yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of work that they put in, but they certainly put in the work, and it shows.
McLane Elementary PTSO worked close with Apple Tree to make sure this would work. There were a lot of things up in the air. PTSO President Nadine Gerber explains.
So it was difficult this year because we had to remain really flexible. And we didn't know what was to come when we started talking to Apple Tree. But we knew we had the right folks. When every question I asked was met with, we can make that happen. We can play it by ear. Let's see where we are. They were extremely flexible. So as we were planning, they were willing. They were willing to meet us every single step.
Families help bring their kids to rehearsals and help volunteer with setup, cleanup, and concessions to bring back a sense of normalcy to these budding thespians.
We couldn't do this without all the volunteers and families. I think we've had, over the course of a month, over 50 people volunteer, whether it was helping with pickup, at rehearsals, helping herd the children, practicing lines, and then at the production, selling concessions and tickets, and helping us set up and break down and everything else.
Kids in all grades were involved, and they all enjoyed their time on stage and with their friends.
Well, all of my friends are here, and backstage is really fun to hang out with my friends and talk about what's going on, and just have someone to share our anxiety about the show. And then also all of the pairs are there, and I don't the PTSO are there, and it's just fun to see them, and they always cheer me on. And also the Apple Tree people, Leland, the music director, is always backstage after we finish first act. He's good job, and we just have a little interaction, and that's fun.
And for parents, it's been great to see their kids grow during this time on stage.
I think it was a hard beginning of the year making new relationships, but to see her here this weekend with this tight-knit group that she's found that all did this together has been really good. Really great as parents, I think.
Apple Tree plans more performances in and out of schools starting in the spring and continuing on into the summer. For KMAS, I'm Jeff Slickey.